This is all about swinging the weight at the end of the shaft, the club head. So what we're talking about is swinging this heavy weight and hitting the ball with the heavy weight, the club head. Most people do not feel the club head in their swings. They are so tense with their grip and their wrists and forearms. They swing the club, but they don't have the club head working for them to provide the speed into the ball. Remember, we talk about club head speed rather than club speed. So what you want to do is relax your wrists, relax your hands a little bit. What we don't want to do is relax our fingers too much. We still want to keep control of the club with our fingers, but we want to relax our wrists, forearms, arms completely, shoulders relaxed, so we can feel the weight. And when you start feeling the weight, it starts feeling strong and powerful. To feel the weight, put the club in your hands and allow gravity to pull the weight down to the ground. Now just feel it enough that you can sense where the club head is and how that feels in your hands. Now the whole key is to try to maintain that feeling of the club head throughout the swing, at least as far as you can. But you want to feel it up at the top where you don't get tense. You want to feel the weight reaching the top, and when the weight reaches the top, like getting the top of a roller coaster, then the weight comes down. So get the weight of the club head to work for you. What you'll find when you swing the weight is that it's a very effortless swing, because it's a true swing, it's not a hit. Sense that you're not grounding the club, the same sensation that you have when you don't ground the club when you putt. Club head, where the weight is pulling, gravity is pulling down on your hands, and you can really feel the weight pulling away from your hands when you relax your hands and arms. So the more you can feel the weight, the more you can sense where it is during your swing, and the better your timing will be. When you do use this method of swinging that heavy weight, you have to be totally committed to that. In other words, you just have to feel that weight at the end of the shaft, get in sync with that weight. Don't interrupt that weight from doing its thing on the way down. Let it relax, let it release on its own. Got to remove the tension from your wrists and forearms. Let the club head swing up. Let it cock your wrists naturally. Don't you help it. Let the weight cock your wrists. And then fire the feet. Feel the weight at the end of the shaft. Reduce the tension in your hands so you can feel that weight. We're going to get in sync with that weight. It's club head speed, or think about it as club weight speed. We want the weight to feel as though it's swinging up and pretty much pointing in the direction of the target. So that's the whole path, and just go with it. As far as your shoulders and arms, just go with that path. This reduces the tension, which will help your balance, help your confidence. The heavier it feels in your hands, the more power. Give yourself some time, be patient with yourself. It takes you a little while to get in sync with that weight. And that's the whole key, is to feeling the weight reach the top and not to be in too big a hurry. So the club head is kind of winding you up, and you unwind it from the bottom up.